Hello and welcome back to another episode of Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. We are continuing our run here. Woo! There you go, mana essence. Nice. So that's what that looks like. We've already done the Stagfather Shrine. Save. Now these Dryad do a tremendous amount of damage. Get my shield going. Oh, I need my team because I rested. Yeah, these Dryad are nasty. These are some of the hardest to kill enemies in the game. Let's put on some healing. Whoa. Look at us. We look awesome. Okay. Save. Here we go. Ow. Ow. We're going to use a bunch of items to get through these guys because they hurt. We're doing a lot more damage than we were before, though. And we are healing quite a bit. And they're down finally. I'm guessing these enemies were just really high level. Because they were tough to take down. We are over encumbered again. Let's take a look. Maybe we get rid of... By weight. 1,000 money for this huge bow? The sealed crates are just way too much. Yeah, I guess we drop some of these claymores. Save. Okay. New area hype. Wow, it looks like every time you kill something, it drops an essence. Nature's Caress. Ooh, these are big wolves. Oh. Poison Knight. Poison Knight's Gladius. Poison Knight's Greatsword. We're encumbered again. 450. What's Nature's Caress? It's a smaller heal than the one we're using. Save. Oh, we picked up a pickaxe. That was bad. Get rid of the pickaxe. Okay. Grab that pork. Need to find a vendor. Save. Guy on a rock. He's green. Who are you?
Greetings,
Vada.
Doctor. May the word bless your day. Is there something you need? A warm meal? A place to rest? Or perhaps you're in need of a weapon to bolster your courage as you travel through these dark and troubled lands. I haven't gathered much, but you might find something useful here.
Open shop.
Certainly.
He's a red priest. Summon crystal crawler? 2,000. All my money. Whoa. Summon master assassin. 2,000. And it's even more than the crystal crawlers. First thing, let's see if we can actually sell stuff here. Ritual blade goes. I don't need frostblade. What did I just sell? Oh, the poison knights gladius. Now have enough money to afford. Both spells. Okay. Armor. We're not going to wear this heavy helmet. We're not going to do the blood mask. I like the blood mage battle hood, but we got something better now. And I don't think I'm going to use the Night Stalker set. Peasant's Wealth. Gloves that double the damage when using a fishing rod, pickaxe, shovel, or pitchfork as a weapon. Magic Krantz is magical crit chance by 20% when your health is below 20%. Yeah, no. Okay, we're at 9,000 gold. Let's buy both of these spells. Nothing else seems to be of interest.
Fare thee well, then.
Summon Keeper gets changed out for Crystal Keeper. Master Assassin. What is a Crystal Crawler? Ooh, look at you. Okay, it was a Master Assassin. Alright, let's try both of these and see what they do. Save. That's a Curl Ghast. A Poison Tree. Alright, the crawlers leap in. Master Assassins get in and stab and whirl and do fun stuff. Alright, crystal crawlers are... Okay, assassins throw stuff. And they get into melee. They do a lot of damage. Interesting. I'm not sure what these crystal crawlers do. Maybe I'll stick with the Master Assassins. They're melee and ranged. Save. And they don't get stuck at range either. They throw a weapon and then they go in. Which is nice. Here's a building. No way in. Okay. Talk to this dude.
Welcome back, one.
You speak of the word. Are you a member of the Red Church?
At the end of his papacy, the 18th Pope of the Red Church issued the papal bull of calling. It's truly a sacred scripture. I often find myself going back to it, as the word therein moves me deeply. Out of all the verses, These are the ones that resonate with me most. May all those called by the word never be forsaken by it. If your way of the word leads you through thorns and whips, embrace it and become an inquisitor of penance. If your way of the word is that of a sword, blood, and fire, shed the blood, fuel the fires, and become an inquisitor of pain. I have been called.
Okay.
So, here I am, and this is my truth.
Are you an inquisitor?
Unless my interpretation of the papal bull of calling is wrong, then yes, that's an apt description of what I do. Therefore, if it's words of comfort you're seeking, I'm afraid you've come to the wrong person. I don't perform priestly duties.
Awesome. Interesting character. Save. Summoning all the Master Assassins did not consume as much mana as I expected it to. We're still sitting at like 2/3 our mana pool, which is nice. Nice. Whoa. Get him, assassins. Whoa. Assassins do a lot of damage. Wow, they just absolutely wrecked that bear. I like how everything is leaving mana remnants. It's kind of nice. Right. We could just take all of this gear and sell it to that guy. Like, we are encumbered right now. But this dude's just sitting over here on this rock, and he'll probably take all this gear off of us. Undead. I can't dodge. We're just gonna take all this stuff. Go sell it to this dude. I like that there's a vendor out here. That's super nice.
Welcome back. Certainly.
Sell. All this. Nice. We don't need the range critical chance. Oak. Oak's root is interesting. Don't need the 20 HP. Don't need the golden ring. We don't need armor. Still at 163. Why are we so overburdened? All this stuff. We don't need these. Next sneaking hit will instantly kill enemy. Sell my flashbang. Still at 149. Maybe I need to bank all of this stuff. Sell these. Still at 148. Save. Guessing I have a lot of just crap on me that I need to sell. What were all these guys guarding? Anything? Hey, a wolf. Whoa. Barrowgast. Get him, assassin. Owned. I'm liking the assassins much more than the keepers. Titanium. Blueberries. More monsters to the... What is that? To the east? Go take a look. More poison knights. I like being able to just dodge while casting spells. Feels pretty good. Oh, you're a flame gobbler. Exploded for some hot goo. Warm liquid goo phase. Sweet. Ooh, 100 magic. Nice. We got a proficiency. Mastery. Oh, look at this. It's a giant spine. It's a giant creature. Yeah, look at this. Giant remains of a dead thing. Big dinosaur. Let's go through the head and see if there's anything there. There's been monsters all along this area. Arrow. Oh, ow. Ow. Ow, ow. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even know it killed me there. Marigast do a lot of damage. I should have healed. That would have been smart. But I'm so used to just not healing because I can just use a spell. Totally forgot. Totes forgot. When was the last autosave? Oh, wow. That titanium? Nice. Okay, where are we right now? We just killed this knight. Okay, great. We did not lose that much time. This is where we discovered that it's a creature. So let's move down. Ow. 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 There's a lot of these things running around. Okay. Wow. What are y'all fighting? Arrowgast. Wow. Lots of nasty monsters towards the head of this creature here. It's like this is the head. I can't climb on the head. Is there anything inside it? No. Can I get back out? Thank you. Elder worm. Why is there a marked spot for the elder worm? Something's going on to this the north here. We got a quest over here. Let's take a look at the north and see what this thing on the right is as well. Another poison tree. Is it dead? No, it's not. Okay, great. Stuff going on over there. There's a point of interest. A druid shrine? Yeah. Let's see what this is. More experience. What do we get now? Increases health regeneration by 3 when your mana is below 15%. Increases mana regeneration when your health is low. Increases magic crit chance by 10. Interesting helmet, but not something I'm really interested in trying to use. It's getting low HP, just not where I want to be. Okay, we got a fast travel point to the north. Follow this coastline and see if there's any more interesting things that we can find and or kill. This worm. Another bridge. There's the jaw of the elder worm. Wow. That's wild looking. It was huge. These assassins are interesting. There's a monster over here. Ooh, a Knuckleby. Knuckleve? Ow. Get him, boys. Yeah, I love having minions that actually go in. Poison. Nothing here. There's a point of interest. Let's go take a look. I'm going to change this out for Thunder Lash. Stumps down. Get stumped, fool. There's a bunch of enemies down here. The pit. Okay. Nice. Bag, drowner armor can go. These assassins are awesome. The pit is a dungeon. Meteorite. Nice. Anything else in this area that we might need to do before we enter the pit? Looks like no. Into the pit with you. We've been blazing through this area now that we've got some levels. I can't believe the level difference was the problem with the dryads that we faced early on. Those two that I had to heal a whole bunch of fighting. Those guys are tough. They feel significantly higher level than anything else in the area that we fought before them. Bunch of bottles and stuff. I'm not going to pick up the bottles because they weigh you down pretty easily. Oh, hello. Just a pit of sacrifice. Before I talk to this guy, I'm just going to look around. Big spot. What's this? Nope, not rest. Tree on the sacred mission. Endless void, the abyss. Here we, the knights, dedicate our lives to the sacred mission. The knights are fighting something in the void. Okay. The journey, or the journal of this Master Vicar. Master Drods. Master Boluses. Master Geiths. Time-worn scroll. Okay. Some lore stuff. Save. Who are you? Kerbin.
Are you a friend or a foe? Have you come to take my place?
Take your place where?
In the sacred mission, taking over the feeding and guarding the abyss so it never spits out its insides. I've always known that one day my successor would appear. We always have. I will be the master, and you will be my apprentice. You will take over the sacred mission.
What is the sacred mission?
Look down. Can you see anything? No? That's exactly as it should be. I guard the abyss. The abyss requires feeding. I hunt down lives I sacrifice to the abyss. This way, the abyss is calm and Avalon is secure. If not for this sacred mission, Avalon would face unspeakable suffering. It would be the end of our world. This is my sacred mission, and it can be yours if you so choose.
You hunt lives, like not just animals. How is this considered sacred?
Ah, a life is a life. Sacrificing one person is a small price to pay to prevent the catastrophic terror that would follow if the gates of the abyss were to open.
This guy's nuts. What is the abyss?
The abyss is a gate that separates us from all that's evil, all that's at the very root of our suffering. It's chaos and darkness. The abyss must remain closed. We must ensure that the gates never open. The sacrifice is essential to keep the abyss contained.
If I refuse, he'll probably try to feed me to the abyss. And you truly believe all this?
Oh, Would you really risk the Fall of Avalon, knowing its fate rests in your hands? It's not about fate. It's about necessity.
Avalon is falling regardless of your mission. Trust me, I would know.
I respect your wisdom, my apprentice. The question remains, will you take on the sacred mission as the apprentice, or as the feed?
Appoint me, master. I am ready to relieve you of your duty. Anything about it. Your sacred mission is just delusions of a madman. Nothing will happen if you stop the sacrifices. Interesting. We could probably join this guy.
So, you have made your choice?
So if we don't join him, we die.
I hope your soul proves noble. Just go down already.
Nice, we got a level. Play more. Okay. We can't go up here unless we jump up. Try using that jump potion. Oh, leaper potion. Need to make more. Even with the leaper potion, I can't jump high enough. Man, white men can't jump. Oh, we did it. Back here. I feel like I should have jumped in the pit. It would probably take us down here. A lot of boxes down here. The real question is who put all this stuff down here? I have a strong feeling that the pit is not what this guy thought it was. Let's see. Is there a dead end here? Really? Can't do anything here? Interesting. Nowhere else to go. So this was not the pit. How else would I get up here besides jumping up? Oh, save. Well, we gotta try going into the pit. There we go. For some reason I couldn't target it. That's a lot of bodies, dude. That is a lot of bodies. Ooh. There's a portal here. Ooh, an Azure Leech Stone. Nothing else in this pile of bodies. Okay. Some weird looking things here. Let's go inside. Still can't do a bonfire, right? Yeah. Okay. Go into this portal. Okay. Portal spit us out here. Ooh, look at this. All this. Okay. Guess we need to go inside this. Is this water? Whoa. No, it's not water. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. 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 Holy crap. Assassins, help me. Holy crap. Lots of enemies. Holy moly. That was a lot of bad guys. Let's heal myself. What is happening in here? Okay, we've killed everything. There's a way there. Dead end here. Alright, I think we've gotten all of the bodies. Let's continue. This is cool though. It's like water, but it feels more like a grav lift. More like a gravity well. Pretty neat. What's this way? A lot of enemies ahead. I'll summon my people again. You guys go. Do your master assassin-y thing. This. Alright, I'm gonna take this opportunity to just summon my guys. I'm loving the mana regeneration that we have now. Save. Healing quite a bit when we kill these units. Awesome. Felt pretty good. Lots of Fae. Okay. Save. When the time of the learning is over, destroy the gates, taking the energy. The beings will defend them with caution. Beings arrived with demons, imprisoned at the border of worlds. Thin boundary, intermingling. Guard the gates while we acquire knowledge. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Okay. Well, is there no way out of the pit? Is there a bug happening that I'm not seeing the answer to here? I need a weapon to destroy this? Okay. Okay. Now I'm back. Okay. Titanium. Okay. Meteorite. Okay. Save. Or iron. A polar bear. Ow. Bear slapped the shit out of me. Beat that bear to death with my staff. Interesting. Where are we on the map? That was a crazy little area. Okay, so that was the pit. Wild. Let's go do Thorn of Bloodbound. How do I get there? Maybe I go around this big tree? Go ahead and heal real quick while we have some downtime.
We ain't safe here.
You are in fact... Whoa, look at this guy.
'Tis just a flesh wound.
Ow. Damn.
I'll take you down with me.
Look at my assassins go, man. They are taking so much damage. Wow. They actually survived. Thorn sword. Arcanist items. What's this? A massive sword that consumes 2% of max health per second, but increases lifesteal by 3%. Mana shield. Increases mana regeneration. Interesting. Wonder if this is any good. I haven't done anything with mana shield. With our mana regeneration as high as it is, this might actually be seriously strong. Luminous silver dust. And multiple of it. Interesting. I wonder what the dust is for. More silver dust. I think this is the only place we can find it, too. Ooh, a fast travel point. What's this down here? Onyx lower gate. Okay. Guess we could go to that area. Go to the fast travel point and take a look. Oh. Easy there, Ghastly. Ow. Ow, I just took a bunch of damage from something. Any more of these monsters? No. Those guys hurt. That eye beam is brutal. Alright. Let's go over to here and go inside and see what this Morgan's hideout is. This one. We discovered this earlier because it was a point of interest.
It takes more than just ambition to fly. You've got what it takes. You've surprised me, Birdie. And as it seems, not just me. Self will be waiting for you inside. From now on, you answer to them. Congratulations and good luck.
Self. You're no longer my superior?
So it seems. You're climbing up, Birdie. Truly impressive. Even I didn't gain favor so quickly. But I trust Self. If the crows see something in you, they are right about it.
Could you tell me something about yourself now?
I have no tales to share, Birdie. I'm absolutely uninteresting. But I'm touched that you asked. Really.
What is this place?
We call it the Morrigan's Hollow, our dwelling in Kunot. The passage only opens for those who carry the sigil I gave you.
Nice.
You'll be able to stock up on supplies, rest, or hide if things get too heated outside.
Nice. What if the sigil falls into the wrong hands?
That doesn't happen. Crow sigils know their owner. If they end up in the wrong hands, they turn into worthless stone.
That's cool. Is there anything I should know about Self?
Nothing that can help you. You managed well with me. Perhaps you'll manage just as well from here on.
Your foot's twitching, sir.
All right, enough chatter. Don't keep Self waiting too long. From what I hear, there are some plans for you. Break a wing and take care. I like you. Don't ruin that.
Save. Cool. Well, Bluth was fun. Let's see if there's any vendors in here. Okay.
There you are, my little hatchling. I hear you've been working hard. That makes me glad. I had a good feeling about you, and I do love being proven right.
So your name is Self? Why?
Why not? If a name defines us, then I am all I need to be.
Is there a story behind your name?
Does there always need to be a story?
You always
My
answer a
name
question with
is
an
my
answer
own.
with a question?
That's all there is to it.
Care to elaborate?
No.
What's my next task?
Eager, aren't you? Just don't let that eagerness turn into recklessness. Some children get a little too fond of blood, and then we have to clip their wings. I do have another task, but I'm afraid it's not a job I can give to a mere hatchling.
Whatever it is, I can handle it.
I know you can. You've shown that you're ruthless, driven, and cunning when it counts. It would insult both you and Morrigan to keep treating you like a chick begging for worms. No, it's time you took flight. Congratulations. From now on, you're a fledgling. Make us proud.
Great. Thank you, it's an honor.
It is. I'm glad you understand that. Most hatchlings don't live to see this day.
What does being a fledgling entail?
First, from now on, you answer only to me and the other crows. Any hatchlings we send your way are yours to command. If you decide they're not fit for the guild, it's up to you to take care of them.
Interesting.
As for your tasks, how you handle them is your business. I don't care about the methods, only the results. The rest, we'll see how you do.
So about my task?
Your next assignment is of utmost importance to all the children of Morrigan. That includes you now, so I trust you'll approach it with even greater diligence than any task you've been given so far. A while ago, we lost contact with one of the seers. What makes this even more troubling is that he was in possession of the head of Morrigan. I doubt he's still alive, so I need you to find his body and, most importantly, recover the head of Morrigan. And of course, eliminate anyone who dared to touch it.
Why are you so sure he's dead?
Because every seer tasked with guarding the head pledges an oath to protect it with their life. And death is the only acceptable reason to stop reporting its whereabouts.
When you say the head of Morgan, do you mean...
A severed head. Preserved, of course. It is hundreds of years old, after all.
Does it do anything?
You'd have to ask the seers about that, though it's not likely they'd tell you. They keep their secrets closely guarded and only speak to the crows. But who knows? Morrigan willing, you may one day have the chance to pester them with your questions. I, for one, am looking forward to it.
And is it really Morgan's?
In a way. According to the seers, it belonged to one of the Morrigan's avatars, a human she deemed worthy to serve as her vessel for a time. When the vessel's purpose was fulfilled, Morrigan commanded the children to sever its head so it could forever serve her clerics in spreading her will.
Interesting.
Now you see why it must be treated with the utmost care and respect.
It's a cult! I'll bring back the head of Morgan.
See that you do. I've marked the seer's last known location on your map. Oh, and if he really is dead, there's likely to be a complication. You see, the seers are very protective of their secrets, even after death.
Ooh.
His corpse will probably be guarded by a banshee. And banshees don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Nice.
But I'm confident you'll manage. Now go. May Morrigan's wings shield you from prying eyes.
Who are the seers?
The clerics of Morrigan. They are the most devoted among the children and the ones closest to her. Their role is to ensure that our actions align with Morrigan's will. Without the seers, we'd be nothing more than a band of murderers, killing indiscriminately for no purpose.
Okay.
That's not who the children are, and it's not who we can ever become.
Okay. Save. We got fledgling armor. Physical attacks regenerate damage as stamina. Sneak attack damage. Increase critical strike chance. Strike chance and decrease noise. Attack speed. Holy crap. Sneak damage. Man, if I was a rogue, this would be awesome. Take all your supplies. This looks like where we're going to put the head of Morgan later. Maybe a little altar. Can't talk to you. That's self. I'll put this in my own place. Who are you? Okay. Doesn't look like you can rest at any of these. Grab all this extra juicy stuff. What's down here? More storage. That's where I can rest. Okay. Not much to this place. I was kind of hoping for a vendor so I could get more spells, things of that nature, but that's all right. We'll leave. Now we got a lot of stuff to do in town. That's gonna have to wait till later. Sorry, I hit the mic. We've pretty much taken care of most of the stuff on the map. We still got talking to the guy in town. Broken strings. Need to figure out what that is. I guess that's where they want us to lay them to rest. The sisters. And here's Apocalypticus, which is a main quest line. Then we have Hold Her Head High. Happily Ever After. That's where we bury the sisters. What is this? Broken strings. Huh. We go back to the Horns of the South. Is there anything I need to do here? I need to go talk to the lady again at the mansion. Give her doublet. Let's do that real quick. She'll only take a moment. Now, I know there's some stuff we got to do back here in the Horns of the South. There are some places now that we have Excalibur that we can unlock, but I don't remember exactly where they are. So maybe we'll look for those at the start of the next... start of the next episode. Talk to her and see what's going on. About Duncan.
Yes? What about him?
Do you miss him?
Well, to be perfectly honest, I believe I do. I never anticipated that I would, but his absence does indeed bother me sometimes. You know, I always thought we lived rather separate lives, yet now I sense a certain emptiness around me at times. I find it quite unnerving, I must say.
Perhaps you're not just used. Perhaps you're just not used to being alone.
Indeed, that might be true. In Camelot, I was perpetually surrounded by company, be it Duncan, family, friends. Oh, and the servants, I suppose. Ah, perhaps you're right. Nonetheless, there is no use in dwelling on such thoughts at the moment.
Perhaps you loved him more than you realized.
Gods, no. At least, I don't believe so. He was a respectable husband, certainly. But, well, love and marriage are two distinctly separate matters. And only one holds value for a woman in my position.
As you said, you're a new woman now.
Indeed, but let us not forget, I still bear the esteemed Moray name. My social standing hasn't ceased to exist just because I moved to the south. And what of it, anyway? I'm recently widowed. It would be quite unseemly to commence a search for a new husband so soon. Very well, off you... Goodbye. Have a pleasant journey.
Nothing to say. Interesting. Bonfire? Level up. More practicality, please. And spirituality. What are we doing here? What is this? Receiving damage creates a magical feedback, dealing 50% of max mana as magical damage at 8 meters around you. Yes. That sounds awesome. Fuel. Identify. Okay. Fast travel. Go here. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks for watching.